Hey everybody, it's a new week, well for me at least anyway, even though it is Tuesday, but well, we'll just say it's the start of the week, because technically it was Easter, so yesterday was Easter Monday, so I guess today is the start of the official working week. But thank you so much for hopping in at the beginning of the stream, hope you're all doing well. Hey to Simon, hey to Sky Dragons, and hey Mad Shots, hope you're all doing well today. So good news, so I couldn't continue with the DLC on Thursday, and then literally after my stream I happened to go to Twitter and I saw that the devs had actually released a patch, and they said, oh, you know, this might fix the crashing issue. And Simon, thank you so much for continuing your sub. I can't believe it's been 10 months already, but thank you for the support, I really appreciate it. But yeah, so they said, oh, a patch is out, so I said, oh okay, well I'll go and I'll log on and I'll download the patch, and it hasn't crashed, so touch wood. I think the crashing issue is actually fixed now, which is awesome. So thanks to the devs for managing to patch that out. So I literally kind of went into the area where we had issues the last time, didn't crash. I tried saving games, didn't crash. So I'm hoping it's actually fixed so we can finish it today. I don't know how much longer we have to go of the DLC. Depending on how long it is, maybe we'll do something else. I've just, like, my head has decided it wants to give me a headache, so I've got a slight little niggle there. And so I don't know whether I'm gonna want to go too long. Hopefully it will disappear. I've taken tablets or whatever, and I have eaten food. It's not like I haven't eaten. So yeah, so we're gonna finish the DLC today, so it shouldn't really be too much longer. I don't imagine it's gonna be too much longer. We've probably done the majority of everything. And yeah, we'll see. I also wanted to try out a new gameplay scene layout for today. When I played Monster Hunter on Thursday, now that's probably a good example because there's a lot of stuff on screen, and I couldn't really put myself in a place on the screen with the stream hood, because obviously the stream hood's quite bulky, where it wasn't blocking something on the screen. So I kind of had a thought about it, and I thought, well, maybe I'll try a new gameplay scene where obviously the gameplay itself will be a little bit smaller than widescreen, or the full length of the screen, but I won't be covering it, and the alerts won't be covering it, and the hood won't be covering it. So I've put something together. I'm going to try it for today. Obviously, if you guys have any feedback about it, then let me know. But yeah, so I'm going to pause the music. We're going to swap to that scene just so you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm going to load in the game first, actually, before we do that. Watch it crash now. I'm like, oh, the game's fixed, and watch it crash now. There we go. Or I said, oh, what happens if it crashes somewhere else? But yeah, so let me swap to the new layout. And I'm going to pause the music because we don't actually have the music playing. So this is what I'm talking about. So I'm now situated in the bottom right. We still have the stream hood, whichever way it is. So that's still there. We have my socials now. So we have obviously Twitter, we have Facebook Gaming, and we have the Discord link to my left. And then we also, or any alerts will also come up to my left. So that's why that big gaping hole is there. We also have chat now above, so that will consistently be on the screen in its own little box. But yeah, so like if you guys have any kind of feedback, then let me know. I mean, obviously I'm open to that. Have you ever had people come into stream of fake donut? I have not, luckily. I have not, Sky Dragons. But yeah, we have some kind of, well, I believe it's a protection of sorts. Yeah, so it's supposed to help against people who might charge back. Yeah, no, luckily for me, that hasn't been an issue. Right, so I've just saved it in front of Rizzo. So this was the issue location. It was the distillery. So yeah. So we went in there last time. I didn't actually need to go in that door specifically. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go round to the correct door, which is all the way around here. And there's actually a little lift, so I went in the wrong place last time anyway, but yeah, I did also test going into the distillery at this point, and it didn't crash. It didn't crash when going in or out. It didn't crash on the save, because those were the main points that were, or those were the main issues that I had, was that I couldn't go, well, I could go in, but it crashed while I was inside there. And then one time it didn't crash, and then I tried to come out and it crashed. And then I tried to do a new save, or any kind of autosave or new save would crash it. But all of those aren't a problem at the moment. Like, it hasn't crashed the game since the patch, so touch wood, as I said, that it has fixed the problem. Yeah, I know that there are definitely stories of people where that's happened. Like, people have donated and then they've, like, charged back and stuff, so... Obviously, that is that's not very fun for the streamer to have to deal with that. It's not particularly funny, but apparently people think it's a massive joke to ruin someone's livelihood. So just FYI, it's not. It's not. Okay. Okay. I also have a slight confession, because when I was testing it, I, like a dummy, I interacted with this, and it started a cutscene. And I saw something in the cutscene, and then I dashboarded it, because I didn't want to see any more of the cutscene. But unfortunately, I'd seen a bit too much in the cutscene, so I know what's about to happen. And it also gave me an achievement, so I'm guessing an achievement would have popped after the cutscene was finished, but I dashboarded it, but it gave me the achievement anyway. Even though I didn't watch the entirety of the cutscene, but I saw enough. I saw enough. And it kind of ruined it. They're using the wrong platform if they have the issue. Yeah. I'm talking about when they do. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that before. But obviously it's still visible when someone does /me. Obviously, if it's not an alert and you're... Yeah, but yeah, if people want to do that, they just... Yeah, we don't need that. People used to do that on Facebook to me. Like, when I was streaming on there, like, some people would do that with stars. So they would pretend that they gave stars, and it's like I know what the alert for stars looks like versus when you type it in chat. So, like, I'd be fantastic if you wanted to donate that number of stars, but no, I realise that's not real. Anyway, enough talk. Cutscene. And this is what I meant by I saw this and I got spoiled. So, look who it is.
It's you.
It's the woman who's supposed to be dead.
I hear? Perfect. I'm so glad he's still in the building. Would you mind letting him know I'm about to blow his whole operation to flinders?
On Twitch, when you do me, but with no space, it shows your name. Oh no, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, so basically, you could do /me, and then you can then put a message in, so it looks like it has your name, and then it comes up with the message. So if like people use it to say like, if I said /me is eating cookies, then it would come up in chat saying RPG Lumi is eating cookies. So obviously, people could technically try to mess around and say, oh, I donated, but obviously people generally have alerts for if someone donates or follows or subs or whatever, so they'd probably be able to tell if it was legit or not. And especially if it's like you have a bot, the bot generally puts a message in chat as well, so it wouldn't come from that person, it would come from the bot. So there's things that you can obviously see that it's not a real donation. I saw this coming a mile away. No, that's a fair question. You want to explain how you're still alive. Could we take a step back and not blow up any buildings while I'm still in them? Well, yeah, I mean, she obviously needs to explain how she's still alive when we saw her dead body in the lobby.
Brace yourself, Inspector. You're about to learn the biggest secret in the Vaporwave industry. Halcyon Helen was never one person.
Oh.
I shared this role with my twin sister, Belinda.
Are you serious?
And they took the twin route. Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, it's obvious. You know,
Yeah, exactly. If there's
if
no
you
alert,
think about it.
because you'd obviously you'd have an alert, and then obviously that alerts it pops up, and then obviously it makes the noise. So
Certainly not a peevish, petty, miserable little worm like Quentin Ludovico. So when I discovered the truth, when I realized what Ludovico was about to unleash on this colony, Belinda paid the price.
I had someone try it on me. I laughed and said, "I'm not stupid. I know that trick." I mean, I guess maybe for someone who has never received it, and they might not necessarily have a bot set up for it. So, they might just need to rely on notifications. So if they see that in chat, then they might think that's legit. So if you don't know what you're looking for, then I guess someone could be easily fooled by that. But it's like, why would you do that to someone? You know what I mean? It's like, what plan are you talking about? You used me to pin this murder on someone else. I don't like being useless. So these are... Okay. Feign shock. Administrator Ludovico, a murderer and a coward. Why I never? Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm sorry about Belinda, because obviously that's her twin sister, so...
So am I. I'm sorry I wasn't there for her. I'm sorry I couldn't protect her. Killing the administrator won't bring her back. But it'll feel good.
I have no regrets. I did exactly what I had to do. I'd do it again. If it means defending Halcyon's future, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Tell the truth, Ludovico. There's nothing safe about Spectrum Brown. You want to infest this entire colony with those disgusting parasites.
They're not parasites. These creatures are symbiotic life forms. They belong to the highest order of life form, capable of living in perfect harmony with humanity. The symbiotes evoke a feeling of joy in their host, a bliss so pure, so profound as to render the most exquisite recreational substance obsolete. Oh, don't you see, Inspector? I want to bring joy back to Halcyon. I want this colony to smile again.
Yeah, but... no. Not like that, though. They're not symbiotes. I've seen the way that yeah, they're weird.
A host only turns violent if they're carrying too many symbiotes, or if they see you as a threat. In its natural state, the relationship between symbiote and host is perfectly harmless.
Well, except that they're hanging out their necks and stuff.
I never wanted to take a life, but I had no choice. I couldn't let anyone destroy this colony's only chance at real happiness. But what about Helen? What about all the innocent people she's killed?
No one I crossed off was innocent.
You and Simon should get Cold War and play zombies. Maybe Sky Dragons. Hey, Eric! Thank you so much for continuing your sub and for the 10 months of support. Love your face! Hope you're doing well today. I'm testing a new little layout today. So if you have any feedback, I would very much appreciate it. I was thinking about me like blocking the screen, and obviously because I've got the stream hood, me and the stream hood kind of blocks the screen, so I wanted to maybe try a different layout. So obviously nothing at all, even though it's a bit smaller than a full screen, it's not interfering with the gameplay. And obviously I have chat. I mean, I don't know whether I need chat above, but I don't know. I'm kind of testing things. So if you do have any feedback, be greatly appreciated. And yeah, Simon's studying and doing his degree at the minute, Sky Dragon, so he doesn't really have any time during the day and stuff. And at the minute, he's also using the evenings to get on with stuff. But yeah, I hope you are doing well today, Eric. Right, so that was you in the labs. You killed Dr. Blossom. Well, that makes sense considering we've just seen her. I'm assuming that's the needler that she was using, and it did say there was like some kind of injected thing, so that would make sense. It goes straight into the skin. There's no blood somehow. But yeah, that would suggest why we heard gunshots on the intercom.
Have you met Dr. Blossom? She was practically a reptile. A cold-blooded psychopath who toyed with human lives in the name of scientific advancement. Leora Blossom wasn't a person. She was a weapon in
well, she was helping Ludovico because she had no, I guess she had no issue with the fact that they were putting them in, which they were researching on them. So, and yeah, so she killed the Rangers mascot too. I don't know why though.
The mascot was a spy working for Ludovico. He was ordered to keep an eye on Belinda and I, and report back to his master.
You're being paranoid. I barely knew the fellow.
Don't try to deny it. Anywhere Belinda and I went, that mascot was there, just watching us with those cold, dead eyes.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I have a bit of a headache. So as soon as I started streaming, my head just decided to start hurting. So yay! So I don't know obviously how long this is going to be, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. Hopefully, I will just finish this relatively soon, and I don't know how long the stream will be either. So we'll see. Yeah, I know. Typical on my streaming days. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he wasn't working for the administrator. He's just a mascot.
He was a Rizzo's employee. He belonged to Ludovico's horrible little family of crazy.
Then again,
Dr. Leora Blossom.
he did have a
That flackwit of a mascot.
did have something in his neck.
Between
Yeah.
me and Ludovico, so I did what I had to do. I went through them.
Wait, you killed Keen? Oh yeah, of course you did, because it was the same thing. But why? Yeah, why Keen?
She was on Ludovico's side. When she realized I was alive, she refused to stay silent. I gave Maria a chance. I told her about Belinda. I asked for her help, but she turned me down. She was honor-bound to report me to Ludovico. Maria had a duty to her company, and I had a duty to Belinda. We both did what we had to. But in the end, I was the faster shot.
Heard enough.
You know what you need to do. Help me avenge Belinda. Help me put a stop to this.
Don't listen to her. Listen to me. Throw in with Helen and you destroy Halcyon's only chance at real happiness. Think of the future, Inspector. A lifetime of bliss and joy.
I don't know about that.
Colonist in Halcyon.
Yo, Yan coming in with the 8 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Yan. Appreciate your face. Hope you are doing well today. I can't believe just how long it's been, like, since we've swapped over from Mixer to Twitch. Like, geez. You're okay-ish? Oh, okay, wait-ish. I'm kind of the same, to be honest, because I've got a headache and it's right there. And it's just like, right, so. I don't think that it's a good idea to help a man that wants to ship drinks with little tiny parasites that when the person drinks it, I'm guessing they consume said parasite. So the parasite, obviously, at the bottom of the bowl is not dead. It's a live parasite. They ingest it. It then becomes a host and symbiote relationship where the symbiote, being the parasite, takes control of the person, and yeah, that does not sound good at all. So I think I'm with Helen. Yes.
The lesser of two evils, I suppose. Let's get...
Hoping there's no overtime loss, but we'll see. Glad to see a lot of my family be vaccinated, so it's nice to see the end of the tunnel, so to speak. Oh, that's good, Eric. Yeah, I think because now a lot of the older people in the country have been vaccinated. Like, both my parents have had their first vaccine. I think they said by July they hope to have... Maybe I might be vaccinated, so I'm still waiting to be invited to one, so...
Follow me and stay close.
Let's move. But yeah, so I'm really happy. It hasn't crashed, so... You know, GG's to Obsidian and to Private Division for fixing the problem. And I did joke, I say, watch it crash somewhere else now. Like, can I go through here? It's sealed. Oh. Okay. Wait, could I go behind and loot the bodies of those people? Maybe? I don't know. I don't think there was a way for me to get in there because there's definitely bodies in there, isn't there? So it's like, how do I loot you guys? Oh, there's an open door though. That sounds okay. Okay. Hello. Open door.
That door. There's another way out.
Or, okay, or not yet. Do I have to fight stuff? I'm guessing I have to fight stuff. No, I apparently it's not through there. Okay. Ow! I'm being blown by steam. Ow! It still says sealed. It still says sealed. What do you mean I've opened that door? Oh, this door. Fingers crossed I'm pegged as having a higher BMI, so qualified earlier than some people. Oh, okay, Eric. I hope you get yours soon then. The graphics on this game reminds me of Apex. Well, the outside locale kind of reminded some people of Apex 2, like outside. I like how they're trying to turn this into like some kind of serial drama. Oh, like escape type sequence. Heck was that?
We made it. Nice work, Inspector.
Oh, you've had it. Oh, okay.
Ludovico's operations, but he's still at large. He's probably gone into hiding, so we're going to root him out.
Do you think my mum will be due for her second one soon? I think. I'm helping you because Ludovico has to be stopped. You and I are not friends. I mean, I don't know you personally, lady, but I guess he killed your sister, so I am helping.
This entire complex has been exposed to those parasites.
Yeah, probably be at least another month, yeah. I'll be
Most people
before
won't even know they're carrying a
me because I'm
parasite
at an age
inside of
bracket up.
them. If they're showing symptoms, it's probably already too late.
Yeah.
Boundless energy, insufferable joy, an almost saccharine attitude of optimism. Then just like that, parasites bursting out of their bodies, fat and wriggling with vital energy.
Oh yeah, who's to say that the parasite doesn't like lay eggs in their system? Because some of the people that we've seen, or some of the hosts, have got more than one. So just because it starts out as one doesn't mean that it might not lay eggs within the body and then it turns into more. Oh god, that's horrible. Simon equals like, you're not old, Simon. You're not old. I joke about getting old like I turned 30, and even saying that I turned 30 this year, I'm thinking, oh, I'm getting old, but it's not really old. It's not old at all. I'll use my science check. There must be some kind of pesticide, benign to humans, lethal to parasite.
You're stepping
At 30,
Inspector.
boohoo.
Clearly a woman of many talents. An
Oh
airborne
no,
disease
I turned
society.
30, life goes down from here, boohoo.
I think you may be onto something. Let's meet back at your penthouse. We'll ready our next move.
I will meet... Actually, no, wait. Questions.
Not here. In private, back at the penthouse. Also, I rather like the ambiance there.
Oh,
See
okay.
you soon, Inspector.
Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. Can I actually get onto that side? No. I guess not. Okay, maybe we'll be back. I have no idea. Okay. 33 next time. Oh. So, Halcyon Helen is alive, but obviously Ruth, the Ruth side of Halcyon Helen, is still alive, but the dead Halcyon Helen is her twin sister Belinda. So Ludovico killed Belinda when Ruth found out about what he was planning to do with the parasites. I think Belinda must have been taking her place then. So while she was kind of off doing something, you had her sister sort of maybe stepping into some of the events. Maybe there's probably going to be more of these guys. Yep, I knew it. I killed them all before we came in, but there's more of them. Of course, I suppose they want to stop us. So okay, we need to go back to the. Can I just fast travel? Do I even need to run? Do I even need to run? Where do we have to meet her? at the penthouse, so I can just fast travel, right? I don't even need to kill these guys. So if I can... Game. I want the penthouse. I don't... I hate this map design. Why can't I go to my penthouse directly? Fine. Please? I did this before. I selected the penthouse direct... Okay, whatever. We'll just go to the front entrance then. Hopefully this will be the beginning of the good life with the change of industry. Hopefully, Simon. I bet it will. My uncle switched jobs when he was in his 50s and he doesn't regret it. Hoping it gives me more flexibility because technically to do the job I just need a sufficiently powerful laptop and an internet connection. That is true. And you're able to work from anywhere, so be remotely, or you can have a laptop or travel to wherever, so but yeah, I think it will, Simon, personally. And you're a very smart cookie, so I'm sure you'll do fantastic. Okay, so I like how these guys are still just chilling out the front. I realise we're going to have another, you know, couple of loading screens, unfortunately, because I couldn't fast travel straight to my room. So we had one on the way here. We're going to get one on the way in, and then we're going to get another one as we go in the elevator. But yeah, I think I did complain about the map the last time I was playing the DLC because it's so finicky. When you've got icons near each other, it's so finicky to select a specific point, as you saw me trying so desperately to actually select the penthouse fast travel, and I could not for the life of me get it. And it like snaps to other icons. I've always had a little bit of a bugbear with the map, in all honesty. If it's not that, sometimes it's not overly clear when you're trying to navigate where things are. I mean, I guess I should be happy there is a fast travel at all, but... Get ready for another loading screen!
Next stop.
Yay! Find a place to live with non-extortionate house prices and work for a company miles away, or even work for myself. Yeah, that is true, yeah. You're able to be your own boss if you wanted to, Simon. And yes, I agree. They do sound like some good options. Right, okay, apparently my gun needs repairing. Wrong button. Repair all equipped. Okay. Where you be, lady? Oh. There she be.
It's strange. When you walk through that door, I half expected to see Belinda. Belinda and I practically
She has a
shared life.
very shiny ear.
Losing her feels like losing a limb. She's
like, it looks a bit
conspicuous by
molten
her absence.
in places. I'm sorry this must be difficult for you.
I appreciate the sympathy, Inspector. Thank you. I'll appreciate your help even more. We shut down Ludovico's distillation plant, but he's not going to sit idly by. If you can't use Spectrum Brown to infect the colony, I'll resort to some kind of backup plan.
Mosquitoes, maybe?
I stole this formula from Dr. Blossom, a failed prototype of Spectrum Brown. Look at this. The prototype had the opposite effect, and actually made you immune to the parasites.
Oh. Oh, look. I can use a science, or I can use perception. Was this read the formula and also slightly depressed instead of incredibly happy? So your immune system could destroy the parasites before the larval stage. Oh, interesting.
Precisely. I see we're in your wheelhouse, Inspector. Or do you prefer Doctor? We're going to
Jack
need
of all
2
trades, really,
ingredients.
me.
A sample of essence of sprat, and 1 intact pod of parasite eggs. Cedric's warehouse in the Perea spaceport almost certainly carries a batch of sprat essence. As for the pod, I'd check the Wilderness Reserve if I were you.
Oh, you mean sprat nucleons? They're commonly used in medical experiments. I should be able to synthesize an effective anti-parasite. Oh, there we go.
You're a scientist and an inspector?
Oh,
You
yes.
really are full of surprises.
What do you think is better, mayo or Miracle Whip? It's a huge debate in my house. I like Miracle Whip. Yeah, we don't have Miracle Whip over here. Sky Dragons. Not that I've seen, but oh, it's like, I mean, we have had a discussion in before, I believe, about, because I asked what Miracle Whip was. I think Eric was the one who told me. So it's like a tangy mayo. I mean, I do like mayo though. Like we have a lot of, well, we have a lot of light mayo. Easy enough.
I'm glad I could count on your expertise.
But yeah, I do like my mayo. So tangy mayo
we'll hijack the control system
might not
and
be too bad.
Into the atmosphere.
Oh, it's way better than mayo. Oh. Oh, dude, we're gonna borrow her gun. Not so fast. Let me borrow your needler.
Are you worried I'm gonna shoot you in the back?
Yes. Pretty much hand it over. I'm already doing all the work. I deserve to feel like an Aether Wave hero. Sure, we'll say that.
You're right. You do deserve the spotlight. Here.
Ooh, we get a gun.
Take good care of my needler,
oh.
And it'll take good care of you.
Rare Chivo! Oh yeah, because we have the Gatlin and we got the other buddy from doing that quest with the robot. Nice. Thanks.
There is one other thing. While you're at Piraeus Spaceport,
it's different. It's not quite as creamy. Oh, okay.
I know Cedric.
So it's got like a thicker
he wants
consistency
more than
to it.
A chance to eliminate Ludovico. We could use him on our side. Best of luck, Inspector. I'm counting on you.
I wanted to ask you about Belinda.
I'm not accustomed to talking about Belinda, but I'm also
a little bit sweeter. So it's sweeter and tangier.
So I'll make an exception for you. Belinda and I shared the role of Helen, but she was also the only person who knew the real me. To the rest of the colony, I'm Halcyon Helen, but to my sister, I was just Ruth. I could be myself around Belinda, and she could be herself around me. She was my only sister, but she was also my only friend.
Oh. More sweet than tangy. I do like my sweet stuff. I do have a bit of a sweet tooth. Although admittedly I used to be like a really big chocolate person, but I found that I've been having a lot less chocolate. Like I have chocolate, don't get me wrong, but normally I would eat that within quite a small time frame, but I've got chocolate in my room that has been here since Christmas. Like I literally got, like I showed them on camera, like I've got mint Lindor, strawberry quality streets, and I also got like a selection box of chocolate from Christmas, and they're still there. Like normally they'd be gone by now, but I don't know, I've been more into like biscuits, and we've got biscuits, and I've been making cakes and stuff a lot more this year, so I've actually been eating those more rather than having chocolate, which is very, very different, or very strange for me at least. So I mean, it's still sweet, but just not chocolate. People know you're Ruth Bellamy. Was it hard for Belinda to keep herself secret? Nobody else? Yeah, I mean, surely if this is a secret, then nobody knew?
Parents, naturally. An agent, a couple of directors.
Oh, okay.
None of them had any reason to.
I remember when you showed us all your chocolate. And also I had the big tub of Haribo. Now that's gone. That no longer exists.
Nobody in this colony wants to lose money. Belinda and I saw Helen as an act of theatrics sleight of hand. We enjoyed the deception, the challenge. We wanted to see how far we could go.
I'd say you went pretty far. You two became Halcyon's best paid stars. I can't imagine you thought it'd end this way. That's all I want to know. Well, I mean, the first is true.
And if I hadn't underestimated Ludovico, you and I probably wouldn't be talking about Belinda in the past tense. We wouldn't be talking about her at all. It should have been me in that ballroom.
Yeah, Haribos are good. Especially, like I said, the ones I had, the Tang Fastics.
If you've got something else to ask me, now's
and
the time.
Like I said, the cherries are the best thing in there, like fizzy cherries. Oh, love them. Love them. Was it hard for Belinda to keep herself hidden like that?
No. Belinda enjoyed the secrecy. She could slip into the role of Halcyon Helen, attend social events on my behalf, perform a few stunts, deliver a few lines. And then, when she grew tired of all the people and all the attention, All she had to do was slip out of the role and be my sister again. She was the secret twin. She had a comfortable life in the shadows, an easier life. I made sure of that.
Oh. But yes, they are very, very good. Yeah, if I had a choice, like, of those, like, I would definitely go for Haribo. She was important to you. If I were you, I'd want revenge too. An easy life in Byzantium while the rest of the colony starves to death. Don't think that's the... I'll do the first one.
What I want is my sister back, but I'll settle for killing Ludovico.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
I'm glad I could satisfy your curiosity.
Yeah, I want to hear the whole story. I mean, she did kill innocent people. Well, she says Constable Keene was going to rat her out to Ludovico, so she killed her. I don't think the mascot was actually working for him, because the mascot was working with Black Hole Bertie. So obviously, when Ellen died, he made a recording of him being really like upset, and then he asked the mascot to go into the room to try and find it. That was obviously him doing it because Black Hole Bertie asked him to. I don't think he was working, so they were innocent. So I could ask the first one, but I want to hear the story first, I think. I remember seeing all the commercials for Haribo where they have the adults. Yeah, they have those over here as well. It's so weird. Like, when you see, there's one at the minute that's going on TV with a couple of policemen, and they're in the car, and then they're like talking about they're having a look, and they're like, what if we stole the ring, or if someone stole this ring? Because obviously there's like a ring Haribo, and they're like, well, we are policemen, but obviously it's like two little like 2-year-old kids, and then they start laughing, and it's just so weird seeing these like chubby policemen with these like kid voices, and it's like they are great. They are really good ads,
it's a long
though.
story, Inspector.
Like, you remember them. It's a long story. Reach for a cigarette, then you'd best get started.
It was supposed to be just another marketing job. Rizzo's wanted Halcyon Helen to be the face of Spectrum Brown. Some hideous concoction served with a dead parasite. All we had to do was spend a few weeks on Eridanos. Shake some hands, sign some autographs.
Yeah, they are actually really good
drink a bottle
commercials.
of Spectrum Brown in front of a camera and try to smile. Belinda didn't want to go. But I wanted a change of scenery. In any case, we couldn't possibly say no.
Not exactly a ringing endorsement of Spectrum Brown. Why didn't Belinda want to go? You make it sound like you didn't have a choice. Oh, that's why Belinda didn't specifically want to go.
Belinda always hated endorsement deals. They felt cheap to her, inauthentic.
Oh, okay.
She always believed her first priority was to our fans, and not the company that bought us out.
What happened when you got to Eridanos? What made her change her mind? I didn't know Halcyon Helen was company property.
Belinda and I are Halcyon Helen. Halcyon Helen is a creative property owned by whatever company sponsors our latest picture.
Oh, okay.
Rizzo's financed the majority of Terror on Monarch, which means they currently own 51% of Halcyon Helen. We were required by law to take the job.
Oh, okay. What happened when you got to Eridanos?
Belinda and I arrived on Eridanos and played our usual game of trading places. We were practically flawless. Even Ludovico didn't know about us. Belinda was unhappy for the first few days, but then she met Bertie Holcomb. Bertie treated her like a human being and not just
so Bertie was specifically not with Ruth, but with
just about perfect.
With Belinda. Oh, okay. Except for his temper problem, I found the room picnic.
Bertie has a dreadful temper. I was worried about Belinda for a while, but she told me he'd never lay a finger on her, and I took her at her word. Bertie wasn't the person I should have kept an eye on. It was Ludovico. I had a feeling Ludovico was hiding something. Belinda stayed busy socializing with the celebrities around the complex. That gave me some time to do a little digging.
Oh, okay. So while Belinda was in there doing maybe like the promotional sponsorship stuff, obviously people thought that she was accounted for, but then obviously Ruth was able to go around digging. So Ruth was the one going through like the labs and everything. And yeah, I heard you insisted on a tour of the labs.
I saw everything. The test subjects, the parasites. Spectrum Brown was never safe to drink. Those harmless, dead parasites at the bottom of every bottle. They were just dormant.
There you
They would have
go.
sold out in a month. This colony loves novelty. They'll eat up any new product we toss their way. A new cereal, a new Spectrum flavor. Ludovico knows that. From Emerald Vale to Byzantium, a parasite in every brain and a grin on every face. Every last one of us trapped behind a mask of joy. That's what Ludovico wants.
Sounds very We Happy Few like, but I don't know if it was to do with, because I didn't play the game. I don't know if it was to do with parasites, but obviously they had to take their joy. So they had to take their drugs. So it's kind of maybe the same kind of thing, but I don't know if it's technically parasitic. But I don't know what went into those tablets. Ludovico realised what you're up to. He thought you'd expose his plans.
I was careless. I was risking Belinda's life every step of the way, and I never even realized.
If I say don't blame yourself, she's probably just going to be like, but it was my fault, so I'll just say nothing.
My regrets are my own to bear. But for what it's worth, thank you. Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
I mean, I'm kind of interested what she says to this, because I think the mascot really was innocent. I mean, Keen seemed like, but then I don't know. She would have obviously told Ludovico that she was actually alive, and then I guess he would have then tried to kill her too. So, but then having to kill, yeah, it seems like from what she's saying, Keen couldn't be persuaded. Like she literally had her honor was to go to Ludovico. I guess because that's her employer, maybe. But then she's part of the constabulary. But then I suppose they probably would have been employed by Rizzo. So yeah, actually, that seems kind of crappy because she seemed pretty decent. From the little we knew and met of her, anyway, Constable Keen. Yeah, we'll ask her about the innocent people killing.
Yes, Inspector. I did. Leora Blossom and Maria Keen were on Ludovico's side. They chose to stand between me and my sister's killer. I had to cross them off.
Yeah, what actually happened between you and Constable Keen?
Would you believe me if I said I gave the constable a chance? I spoke to her in her office. I told her everything. Belinda, Ludovico, the parasites, all of it. Maria said I was guilty of corporate sabotage and that she had a duty to report me. She told me how sorry she was, and I told her the same thing. And then I shot her. Maria was defending my sister's killer.
Oh my god.
If someone murdered one of your crew in cold blood, what would you do?
They've got Easter. Yeah, Kitty in a basket. They've got Easter modifiers on now. Wait, let's have a little look-see at these. See what else we got here. Modify a single emote. Go for Rosie, because why not? So we have bunny ears, Easter basket, Easter eggs. Oh dear. Oh, check out Rosie. Final project isn't due until 20th of September. The module started a few months after the others. Oh, okay. I thought it actually all ended in June. I didn't realise you still had one in September. And there's just me as a... Yeah, thanks for posting me as Pog. Wait. What is that? Doesn't work? Oh, they can't give me bunny ears. Rude. Rude, Twitch. I want bunny ears. Well, actually, do you know what? I actually put something on... I don't know if it's still here. Hold on, let me see. Is it still here? There we go. I can give myself my hat, though. Yeah, I was messing around with the scene and I put this on here just as kind of like a joke. But, and I can move it obviously down so it's a bit more like, you know. So I was just when I was doing this layout, I was just thinking like, I wonder if I could do this. So yeah, there's you know, I can modify myself if I want to. I don't need to do it on Animo. I can just give myself a hat. So, but yeah, enough of that. So we'll just hide that again because we don't need to see that. But you can give me eggs though apparently. So I need to bring stuff back up now. There we go. I don't have any crew now. I'm not gonna lie. If someone murdered one of your crew in cold blood, what would you do? I never really needed a reason to go on a murderous rampage.
Well, that's, concerning on a number of levels. Let's just hope you direct your violent impulses toward the administrator. Was there anything else?
Bertie was carrying his data pad. I think it was. Oh yeah,
Yes.
the basket's pretty good. Looks like you're
I kept
creeping.
notes on everything I
Oh,
suspected.
just creeping
everything
over the
I
eggs like.
discovered. It's all here.
Oh,
all
no,
in
yeah, the
code.
basket. Oh god,
Belinda
yeah,
and
that's.
We had a secret way of communicating. Words and phrases. That
The
had
eggs just
special
kind of looks
meaning
like
to us.
Oh, it looks like I'm peeking
Numbers
out from
and dates
behind the
that
eggs
were
too.
only important to the
Maybe.
two of us. Only 2 people in the universe knew that language.
Give it the date pad here. Take it.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
What exactly happened on the night of the murder?
You don't know how many times I relived this moment in my mind. I discovered what Ludovico was up to when I toured the orchards. I threatened to expose his plan. Ludovico decided to eliminate me. He programmed Burbage 3001 to fire on his command and disabled the security cameras.
It was
in the ballroom.
Burbage?
Only, he didn't know about Belinda. I'm sure he thought it was my skull he caved in with a bottle of Spectrum Brown. Burbage covered his blow with the plasma shot, and then Ludovico wiped his memory.
Oh, damn. Oh, right. Wait, how would you know how to wipe his memory? So, that's weird. So he wiped his memory, but he still... Oh, and that's why. So when we spoke to Burbage, he said that the last person who'd worked on him was Spencer Woolridge. But obviously we knew Woolridge wasn't trying to kill Helen. He obviously did the stupid thing with the terror ray gland. So he poisoned her food deliberately to make her ill, and then poisoned his own stuff to make it seem like they were both being targeted. But it's weird, like when people did like the eyes with like the mouth, I don't know, I just thought that was so weird. I know Rye used to love typing that in like every chat. Yeah, then he hired me to pin the murder of someone else. Yeah, that's basically what he got me to do.
I don't think he expected you to be so competent. In the end, hiring you may have been his undoing. I went after Leora Blossom, and you were just one step behind me. I programmed an automech to steal some explosives from Cedric, but you weren't far behind. You were always hot on my heels, one step behind and catching up. I realized I'd have to throw in with you or eliminate you.
Well, I mean, yeah, you would have lost that fight.
I like your confidence. Take that with you when you hunt down Ludovico.
Alright. See you later, Helen. So what are we doing now? Wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong button. Right, journal. Acquire essence of sprats. Optional recruit. Oh. Cedric is a likely ally in your fight. We can go and recruit Cedric. Yo. I want to do that. Wait, so does that mean I'm going to have to tell one of these to go to the ship first, though? Hold on. I'm going to take both of them with me. Wait, can I just fast travel from here to the spaceport region? Where's the spaceport? Spaceport is... Can I... There we go. Yes. I'll take both of them with me. If I have to send someone back, I don't know who I'll send back to the ship. I got to leave. I need to drive to campus for... Yeah, no worries, Sky Dragons. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope your classes go well, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And we look forward to seeing you again next time. But yeah, so dude, I want Cedric. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I mean, I don't know whether he just helps us with this particular part of the DLC. I mean, I can't imagine that he would become a permanent companion because obviously this is the last DLC of the game. But then that makes me wonder. Wait, are we actually inside the spaceport or we're outside the spaceport, aren't we? Okay, fine. Another loading screen. Ah, why are there so many loading screens? Good lord. But yeah, I mean, if he does become a permanent companion, even though I don't think that's the case, I guess if you hadn't completed the other DLC, or you hadn't completed the main game yet, you might be able to use him. I mean, that would kind of be cool. But like I said, I'm leaning towards the fact that he wouldn't be a permanent companion. I think it's just for this little foray with Ludovico, because they're such good friends, the two of them. An affront to us all, corporate impersonators make a mockery of our values. Monarch Stellar Industry sinks to a new low. Okay. Whoa, okay. Oh, they're frenzied here too. Oh, that's awesome. I'm not healed for the lupus.
I've been waiting for this. Down they go.
Oh boy! Ah! Get away from me! Oh my god, you're so quick!
You want some of this?
No, 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 no. Did you see how quick they moved? Like, good lord. I didn't realise that's what it meant to be a frenzied host.
Now that was fun.
Am I not hitting you from here? At least you're not... There we go. Okay, was that the... That looked like a fish. It looked like a little fish just, like, flew through the air, but I think it was the dude's arm. I mean, there are limbs everywhere here, so I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, hi, friendo. Can I get some crit shots, maybe? Oops, I missed. I missed again. Nope. Oh, hi, I did not see you there. Yeah, okay, can you finish him off? There we go. Okay, everyone's good? Yes, 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 good. But yeah, I'm so glad they managed to fix this, because it just felt like so horrible, just the fact that we got this far and then the game was just like, nope. Every time we tried to progress to that cutscene, it just crashed, and I'm like, ooh. But they've obviously been working non-stop. Like, I think looking at Twitter, it popped up, like the issue popped up. I think it was around the 23rd of March. So they've been working on it since then, and then obviously after the Monster Hunter stream, when I checked on Thursday, it's just like, hey, we've brought out a patch, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I check and it works perfectly fine. So I'm really glad they managed to find whatever was causing the issue. Need that. Okay, we need to go and see Friendo down Hirio. I see you there. Oh, all of these dudes have been turned. Oh, hi. I did not even see you there. Oh, boy. Very much. Is Cedric actually in here? Yes, he is. Okay. I suppose maybe this is the safest area because his office was open originally. Like his office was back when we first went in, like on the right. So I guess they've locked themselves in here. So I hope they don't shoot at me because I'm a friendly. But yeah, once obviously we saw about the parasites being put in, I was very like I figured that there was no way that was not going to be alive in the bottom of the bottle, and obviously Helen confirmed it in that cutscene, or when we were chatting to her. Oh hi.
Law, how'd you get in here alive? You are.
Yeah, I'm fantastic. Check me out. Right, Cedric, can you help me, friendo?
Inspector, you made it. Well done. I'm afraid you may find the spaceport is, at the moment, less hospitable than usual. My apologies.
Yep, it is.
Regardless, you must have some purpose here. Do tell.
What happened here? I'm working with Helen to create an anti-parasitic. We need. Oh wait, he has a reason to kill Helen though, because we obviously after she died, we then told him about her repurposing that was mechanical, and then he said that if he'd have found out before she died, he might have killed her himself. I'll ask what happened first.
Whew, whatever it was, it happened quickly. Like a wave sweeping across the shore. We were overrun. Survivors are still trickling in. We've put out a call to slug agents not at the docks to keep their distance. With the warehouse's stores, Slug could hold out here for weeks, easily. Possibly months.
See, well, I need to ask him about the essence of Sprat, so I need to use this option.
With Helen, you don't say.
Wait, what? It's a longer story than we have time for. Yes, to create an anti-parasitic to try to keep up. Boy, damn it! Did you know she was alive?
You flatter me, but no, of course not. Knowing implies certainty. I merely suspected. This anti-parasitic, it would restore my people to their original, non-infected selves? Safely?
Yes, well, probably. It's the best chance we have. Essence of Sprat, Cedric, the slug have it. Would you rather I leave them as mind-controlled slug puppets then? If I wanted them dead, I'd skip the antiparasitic and just use a bullet. I'll just say it's the best chance we have.
Well, I'll take my people's probable cure over their guaranteed death. Coincidentally enough, Slug can supply you with Essence of
I don't know
Sprat.
why you have Essence of Sprat,
Ella
but
Tinsley, the warehouse foreman. You remember her?
I do.
There's a package on the desk in her office. You'll find the Essence of Sprat you need in there.
Can I ask you the question about helping me, please? Yeah, it's incredibly fortunate because we needed something so wonderfully specific.
Quite. It would seem luck is on your side, Inspector. Now then, is there anything else I can do for you while you're here?
Ludovico's behind everything. Will you help me take him down?
Oh, my. You mean Lou was up to no good this whole time?
Are you being sarcastic? It gets worse. He wants to infect all of the colony with slugs. Can you be smug later, please? This is urgent. I thought he was just an asshole. Turns out he's an evil asshole. Are you going to help me punch the purple berries out of your rival or not? Yeah, I'll do the last one.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
You can expect slug support. I'll arrange for my agents to meet you at the distillation station.
Heck yes. Much appreciated. Tell them to bring their best weapons and any personal issue they like to work out through violence.
I'll do that. I think one of our checkpoint guards is going through a divorce. As thrilled as I am to assist you in taking down Lou, we have barricaded ourselves in here for a reason. I imagine you have a plan for getting out of the spaceport safely?
Anti-parasitic, remember? I'm going to disperse it. I took out some of the infected on the way and should be safe. Yeah, I'm going to. I think I'll disperse that first.
Are you really? Inspector, you are a marvel. Excellent work. I'll admit, I'm awfully fond of my agents. To see them restored will be a great weight
Yeah,
off
no
my
worries,
soul.
Ian. Enjoy
Thank
your
you.
luck. And thank you very much. I said we'll probably finish this, well, I assume relatively soon, because we're going to be grabbing this stuff and then probably seeing Ludovico again, and then it probably will finish there. And then we might, well, I guess I'll have to move on to something else, and I guess I might play some, we might play some Crash today,
Inspector,
actually,
you're alive.
since we're on
That's
Xbox, so.
terrific.
I need Essence of Sprat. Do you have any in store?
You need what? Why?
Because I'm an inspector, and I said so. It's for an anti-parasitic I'm working on.
No kidding. I should have known you'd be on top of things. That must be what's on my desk. We just got it in. Couldn't find it on any of our shipping orders, and none of us could figure out what in law's name it was. You're welcome to it. Just so you know, it's got a bit of a weird smell.
I can imagine. Stay safe. I won't ask how you're holding up because I'm assuming it's the same with all of them, so stay safe.
You too, Inspector.
The bird drug? Give me that Essence of Sprat.
I knew I smelled Sprat in here.
Yeah, you literally knew that we were coming in here to get it, Nyoka. Synthesize the anti-parasitic. Centrifuge. Need to go to the centrifuge? Wait, where do we actually need to go then? I have no idea. I'll just go out the normal way, so that the marker will update itself. Oh, but I thought we were physically actually just getting Cedric himself to join us. I didn't realize he was going to give us some people. Aw. I wanted him to come and start punching Ludovico in the face. So I wonder what would have happened then if we decided to help Ludovico. I guess that we would have killed Ruth. We would have made sure that Halcyon Helen actually was dead. I guess we would have had to. We would have had to kill Helen if we sided with Ludovico. We might have had to take out Cedric as well, because he was his, like, biggest rival, maybe. No idea. Whether, I don't know, well, I don't think we would have ingested anything, because that wouldn't have made any sense if like, we helped Ludovico and then we ingested it knowing what was in there, because then we'd probably lose control of our faculties, maybe. I don't know. It's snowing again. Ooh. Yeah, we had little bits of snow yesterday, like nothing too major, just a little bit of a flurry coming down, and then it stopped. But yeah, I've seen there's a lot of snow that's been coming down from like Scotland all the way down the UK, like, but it hasn't come over. It seems to have gone like down the side of the UK. I think maybe a bit just kind of blew over. But it's nothing to shout out about. That's no fun unless you like snow, I suppose. Yeah, but we don't get enough snow, Eric. So when it does snow, it's kind of like, yay, it's snowing, woohoo! Obviously, if it was snowing all the time, I imagine it'd be like, yay, more snow, you know? If you see it like most days of the year, I can imagine that when there's more snow coming down, it probably isn't too big of a deal. But it is nice when it does snow here, considering how infrequent it is. So, wait, do we have to go? I don't know where they want me to go with the centrifuge, so I'm just going to run back to the hotel. And I'm probably going to have to kill some slug-infested weirdos. So I've got my gun out. They're probably going to load some enemies right in front of my face, so it'll probably do that weird loady thing. And then it will throw some enemies at me when I'm least expecting it, probably. I'm waiting for it. Weird loading screen? Told you! Wait, enemies? See? I told you! I told you! I said I bet they're just gonna load them in. Wait, can I actually kill with this gun? What the heck? Kill it with this gun! Kill you with the little pew 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 gun! This is not for shooting, obviously, but screw it. It's not sticking or anything, it's just gone from 16 to 20 Celsius. Yeah, it was super cold last night. Like, literally, I got up to use the bathroom and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, good God, it's so cold. I mean, I'm wearing a short sleeve top, obviously, pajama top, because it's, you know, it's April and it shouldn't be this cold. And it was bloody freezing. Bloody freezing. Like, it was so bitterly cold to like run into the bathroom and run back to bed and just like get under the covers, just be like, bring them up to my neck just so there's no cold air getting under the blanket. Oh dear. You have a mobile phone on your team? I have a cute little pew 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 gun. But that was the discrepancy. Oh, for a second there, I heard the music. I thought my phone was ringing. I looked at my phone. I heard like the lobby music sort of go do do do, and I look at my phone. It's like, is that my phone going? And another cutscene. Oh wait, we had to go back to our room. Oh,
Next stop.
I could have maybe tried to fast travel then. Oops. Oops. Good lord, we've probably gone through about 4 loading screens back to back now. Oh dear. Oh, Nyoka, sorry. Couldn't help it. Whap whap. Yes, I have a good old Nyoka Nokia on my team. Oh, this thing. Hello, little tiny centrifuge thingy that I've never seen before in my life. The centrifuge was stolen from the Rizzo's RR and DD labs. Okay, so pour in the essence of Sprat and the parasite eggs. The essence of Sprat smells vaguely like the Rest and Go and the Groundbreaker, or possibly the Cantina in Edgewater. It's difficult to place, but your eyes water all the same. Parasite eggs sink into the concoction, sizzling. You activate the centrifuge. The device does its work without any additional input. A swirl of bright colours entertains your eyes. A few moments later, you hear a bright chime. You see a small label stuck against the side of the device. The label reads Rizzo's Laboratory Centrifuge, no training required. All Rizzo's laboratory equipment has been designed for use by the unschooled worker. Insert ingredients, push buttons, and watch it spin. Rizzo's proprietary technology, so easy a Spacer's Choice worker could use it. Oh, damn. There was a perception and dexterity check for the label. Oh, I could have done that before I mixed the stuff together. Wait. You see another smaller label under that one. It reads Discontinued Model, Spacer's Choice Proprietary Technology. Oh, okay. I mean, I did what I needed to, so... Yay? Yeah, no worries, yeah. Enjoy your luck. Disperse the cure. You developed an effective antiparasitic. Head to Phaeton, the autonomous digital astrogator located in the pilot house, and disperse the antiparasitic into the atmosphere. Okay. We will do that. So I guess we have to go back to the factory. Aha. Please let me pick the fast travel point game, for the love of God. Like, it comes up for a second and then it doesn't want me to go there anymore. Like, I'm sorry, but I've literally got the marker on the fast travel point and you refuse to work. That is so stupid. I'm gonna go somewhere that's a little bit closer then. Even go. Yeah, I'll go to the. Well, please let me select the fast travel. So There we go. Pilot house. Let me go. Yes. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that is just stupid. Like, if I could have zoomed in a bit more, like if there was a way to more zoom in on the map, I'm sure I probably could have toggled that. But the fact that it snaps to the other marker, like where the quest marker is, rather than allows me to just sit on the fast travel point. I imagine if you're playing on PC with a mouse and keyboard, you could just click and it'd be fine. But with this, it's so damn finicky. Sounds like it needs to be. Yeah, but you see, this was an issue in the base game, though, Eric, when it first came out. This has been an issue since day one with the map. Like, it's always been a problem. Oh, hi, friends! There's so many.
You're going down.
Boom! Okay, Rizzo Security are helping us. Okay, cool. You. Yeah, look how many parasites. So they've drunk it, or they've gone for this so-called therapy where maybe they might have drunk some Spectrum Brown, and obviously they had the one. See, you can't. There's not the one in the neck here though. They've just got it all over them. So I don't understand why there isn't just one in the neck and these. I don't know. Unless it's the therapy. Unless the therapy is what actually put them in the neck. But then for the others like this, maybe the guys just drunk it normally, thinking it was a regular drink? I don't know. But you're regular security, that's... Okay. I did loot you, yes. But yeah, that's always been a bug with the whole game, just the map. And the fact that these loading screens are just a bit too long and a bit too frequent, but... it needs the time to load all of those assets in, I suppose. It's just not great if you don't fast travel. That, obviously, if I'd have gone from the hotel... if I'd have gone from my hotel room to here, loading screen on the lift to go out of the lobby... go out the lobby, out the hotel. Luckily, we can go straight from the penthouse to there. Well, then I guess it's the same. We've had the same number. In this case, we've had the same number of fast travel. Because it would have been 2 minimum. Did I interact with this? No? Really? You look scary. It always seems like major titles like this near the end of a console. Consoles won't always have long load times. Oh yeah, definitely. Right. So that's the main way to go. East Museum. Oh. Oh, okay. So that's the main bit to lead to there. But I guess we can go around the museum quickly first because there might be some cool stuff around here. Okay, I can't interact with this. I mean, unless I have to activate the Phaeton thing too. Oh no, here we go. Examine. With over 30 articulated joints and reinforced plating in purpleberry pink and nana blue, Rizzo's guards enjoy the most fashionable armours in all of Halcyon. These brave troops show their corporate pride whether they're battling dissidents, guarding factories, or simply giving our workers a friendly pep talk. Raise a glass of lemon slap to show your support for the corporate soldiers who protect us all. Yeah, I mean, blue and pink, just saying, some pretty cool colours there. Totally not biased because those are the colours that I'm using for my brand and logo and everything, but... you know, totally not biased there. Oh, look at this. Is this... oh, another sprat of unusual size? We found a couple of these already. They were being used for cage fighting, I think. Gigantor Stunt Double 347. The legendary mount of Cascadia Bart, the frontier hero immortalised by Spencer Woolridge in Free Range Fixer. While the real Gigantor retired, after filming, retired, and went to the home of a wealthy Byzantine collector. The ambitious shooting schedule and thrilling stunts of Free Range Fixer meant that many smaller-scale stunt doubles got to share the role of Gigantor. 347 displayed here performed in a scene where Gigantor and Cascadia Bar are buried in a rock slide. While her shot was untimely cut from the film, her valiant sacrifice lives on here. Did you know Gigantor was named after Rizzo's Gigantor energy drink, enjoyed on screen by Cascadia Bar while he battled against the vile philosophist? Prove your loyalty to Halcyon and try a Gigantor today. Available at Rizzo's vending machine near you. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, they said they were utilizing, when they were making Rizzo's, they're also using the other things to make a rocket fuel, I think they said. Oh, half. Sure, I'll take the half melted battery. I guess. It might be useful. Okay, there's some auto mechanicals. What the heck? This got some kind of energy within the gate? Yeah, it does. I don't know what it is though. Shiny servo and a pneumatic piston. I'll take the servo, not the piston. We don't need any Spectrum vodka because we've got the Gatlin. Yeah, there is a unique gun in this DLC. You need to have one of each Spectrum vodka color, and then you insert it into the machine at the R&D labs, and you get the Spectrum Gatlin, which is a really nice, cool little gun. But I'm not using it because it wastes so much damn ammo, and I don't have enough ammo to justify using it. Anything here? Pick up Sporken Forks. Sporken Forks? Okay. Good lord, they look horrible, but sure, I'll take. Tyleritos, I think that was. Empty bin. Another, if it's not the map annoying me, it's the fact that there's empty bloody bins. Like, why? Why give me empty bins? At least put something in them. I can't interact with that. I know the console's there to the right. We'll go there after we have a little look, see what's on here. Well, we need to use the terminal that's up there, so I don't think we actually need to use that terminal in particular. Mark 3 anti-riot gear. It's got crap armor though. I'll break it down. I mean, considering that this is like the last DLC, like after we finish this, we're finished with the game entirely. So I'm going to leave that terminal over there. Maybe after we do this, I'll see if we can interact with it, but okay, here goes.
Greeting protocols suspended. All non-essential protocols
Completely unrelated.
suspended. Phaeton is standing by for larval compound dispersal.
Load antiparasitic. Disperse this instead.
Affirmative. Dispersing.
Oh, cussy. Really hope this works. I wonder if this will mess with the mosquitoes then.
Incoming message from Rizzo's distillation station.
What have you done? What in law's name have you done? You
Choose
hijacked
either to
our
infect or cure
Are you trying
Eridanos.
to kill us all? No. You're trying to kill my symbiotes. I'm not going to let you destroy everything I've built. I can still fix this. I can undo the damage you've done.
End of transmission.
Ooh, okay. So yeah, basically we would have, I guess then Ludovico would have asked us to come here, and instead of us dispersing that antiparasitic, well then I wonder what we would have dispersed instead. I wonder if there would have been some kind of, like the same kind of deal, maybe. But something that would actually infect everyone. Error raid trap? Walt, has the captain even read my proposal yet? I know she's not big on detail, so try this next time you talk to her. If I don't stop those terror rays from nesting in the engines, there won't be a gyroscope for her to realign. Yes, I know that's a later problem, don't mention that part. Terror rays in the... Good news, the plans were approved and we're sending you the requested materials. You can find your cabling in the terraforming control room. We don't have any spare screwdrivers, but try some spork forks. The dirtier the better. A little grease actually helps loosen the screws. Okay, so there's a gyroscope. I don't know if that's relevant to anything, but okay. Yeah, I'm really, really hoping. Wait, that just go down to the left side. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm satisfied that we have investigated everywhere that we need to. Okay, so it looks like we are going back to the distillery. And I'm guessing that's where Ludovico is, so we can deal with him once and for all, I'm assuming. And yeah, thank you to everyone for being here as we, well, I'm assuming we're going to finish the DLC and finish our playthrough of the Outer Worlds today. And I really do appreciate everyone who is here. But yeah, we've only been live for like nearly, well, it's coming up to 1.5 hours, so if it's going to end after we do this, I'm sure we can find something else to do. Like I said, we might dip into Crash 4 today. How do I get off this part of the... I probably should have just fast traveled, shouldn't I? Oh, I can't. Okay. Can't fast travel, apparently. So, can I go over here? Gotta find a way to go back. So I need to get up. Really? I have to... Can I actually not get up that way at all? I can't. I have to run all the way back up here. I can't jump this tiny little fence either, so I'm literally gonna have to go all the way back up here. Go around here. So that I'm on the right level to then run down here. Yeah, vaulting things is not an option in this game, unfortunately, so... Hey. There's sprats everywhere. Okay, so we can go... Yes, okay. Over here. And then we take a little trip to the right. Down to the distillery. I'm pretty sure I had a fast travel point, but maybe for the purposes of the story, we just have to manually run there, I suppose. Here. See, these guys are fine and dandy and not infected, so good for you guys. I wonder if there's going to be more fun people over here outside. I mean, you wouldn't think so. If I've just kind of sent that out, I wonder if it's helped all of the people that have currently got like tons of them. Oh. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, see, they're still there in large. Really? Really? Yeah, okay. I didn't want to use that wrong button. Any more? Was it just those couple friendos? No? Okay. Okay, so now we actually get to go into... And I'm just going to save, because why not? Yay, it doesn't crash on a save! Yeah, I'm happy that they've managed to fix it, though. GG devs. Get to see how this finishes. Well, obviously we're seeing the side from helping Helen. So like I don't know whether it would have ended like if we got to that point where we're helping Ludovico, I don't know whether it would have just ended at that point because we would have done the job. Yeah, that's the only This is definitely I think in the games that I've played more recently, this has definitely got the most loading screens. Like, but it surprised me because something like with Monster Hunter, for instance, I'll use that as an example. I know that maybe it's not as it's got not as much graphical fidelity as like a game like this, Oh, there's people in here now. Oh. Yeah, Frodo's in here. But when you're in like the village, you can actually move around the village using, so there's an option to move around the village and it loads like that. So like you're going to different parts of the village and it just loads like instantly. I mean, there is obviously a load screen going like into missions and stuff, but those are like the only times you see loading screens. But then, like I said, this has got a lot more detail, I suppose. Get him, Felix. Really? They're right in front of you guys. I don't know where Nyoka was shooting. She was shooting over there. There was no one alive over there. Give me that. Okay. Warning, no trespassing. Can I go in here? Oh, but I can go in here though. That's the call the lift up. Right, here we go. Let's have the N-ray gun out. Okay.
Wait a second. They don't brew anything down here? It's just storage?
Oh. It's just storage? Okay, well, we'll see if there's anything of interest. Okay. There's a workbench here. I don't really care about all these consumables. Is there someone in here? Wait, so... Okay, I saw it autosave. What's in here? Okay, in we go. Oh, okay.
What a mess. This whole place is rotting from the inside.
Okay, I can't hack that because it's too low. Got some parts there I don't really care about. Oh, Jesus. Hi, friends.
Hey, boss! Watch this!
We'll just stay at the door, it's fine. You dead? No? No? Okay. Really? You get away from me. Okay, the only thing about the N-ray gun is that obviously I have to keep tapping it because it's a burst fire. Whereas with this, it's just fully auto. But I thought maybe having the element on it might have been better, but I probably could have just gone ham with this instead. Floor rake? Nope. Down. Nope. I said I keep wanting to slide. I keep wanting to press the B button and run and slide, but I can't because this is not Borderlands. Wait. Loads of doors. Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I am really starting to regret all the Spectrum vodka I've had over the years.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't drink any brown, so... Otherwise you'd be a wino there. Wait, there's a dude who's literally right here. Well. Wait, where did he... Okay, you're gonna shoot through the wall? That's impressive. Okay, cool. I'm actually burning, really. Get back in here. Oh, they're in here now. Okay, cool. Hi. Shoot you in the crotch instead, it's fine. Good lord. Good lord, the amount of debuffs. Nyoka's dead. I guess because she got trapped at the hallway, I suppose. Good god. That's ridiculous. I'm about to, yeah, I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. Jeez. I guess because they were all there, it all stacked up, so... Is it dead? What the bloody hell is going on? Why is Nyoko in there now? Dude! Girl, come back! Jeez. Are they all just going in their ham? I guess they are. Well, I'm looting, so if you guys die, it's your own damn fault. Sorry. Good. Okay, good. Jeez. I need to use these now so you get your health back. I think I have a lot of them. Okay. I looted those already. Guess we'll go up here now. Wait. Oh, geez, I didn't know they could do that. That's new. They're really resilient, these guys. Good lord. Out with you. Are there more guys coming to say hello, maybe? I don't know where they are. Are they above me? Are they below me? I haven't got a clue. Okay, they're probably below then. We go. Good thing we got like so much ammo for this thing. Just keep spraying and praying. I mean, it's not particularly well. I say it's not the most powerful thing, but a lot of them down here. It looks like. Get rid of this dude. This is gonna be the same scenario because they're right at the doorway. Trying to move somewhere else. On my face. Yes, okay, Nyoko, we know, it sucks. Yeah, that's the only thing is that, obviously, with so many enemies, they were planted to the spot and trying to shoot, so... Obviously, when all the debuffs were being applied from, like, the acid or whatever it was they were firing. Yeah, that sucks. Anything worth looting? Ooh, what's that? Energy cell. Ooh.
Making it look easy.
Don't mind me, just helping myself to things in here. What was the term? I'm not stealing things. I'm relocating items. That's what we're doing. Okay, that's sealed. I can't go through. That is a big room. Okay. The exit. Just where? Okay.
This is it. Check your weapons, folks. Could be anything in there.
Oh, okay. I hear you. I hear you. So let's sell all my junk. Which is, they're basically telling you, hey, something's about to happen, so... Oh, wait, did we try to go... Oh, we came through here before, didn't we? Is this where we came through with Helen? We might have done, actually. Okay, so, well... I don't need to be told twice. Saving. Okay, let's swap to... I'll go with the regular machine gun. Really? That's the one I'm looking for. Oh. One. Repair equipped, because why not? How much does it actually do? So it does 1208 DPS with 101 damage, but still, it's not the Greatest thing. Oh, it's only level 29 too. Okay. Hey, Ludovico.
Yes, I know you're hungry. Be patient. I'll feed you soon enough. Just a guest. The one I told you about. The inspector. Welcome. We were just talking about you.
We? Perception, squint. There's someone behind you or something. You really need to lay off the Spectrum Brown, Lou. You've gone around the bend. I'll use my perception check.
You and I are standing in the presence of royalty. Don't worry, you'll meet her soon enough. I know what you've done. Hijacked Phaeton, contaminated the air we breathe with your poison. You think you've saved this colony? All you've done is robbed Halcyon of its last chance at real happiness. And you've angered my queen.
Not queen. Your queen? What exactly is going on here? I'm not here to listen to your crackpot rambling. I'm here to avenge Belinda. Inspiration 1. Turn to companions. Am I the only one tired of listening to this guy? Oh, damn. So, because we went through the Wildness Reserve, that's just reminded me. So, when we went through the Wildness Reserve and we went into the cave, so I managed to pick up the eggs we needed for the anti-parasitic from there early. So, we went through there, we found a log, and I'm pretty sure one of the logs said that there used to be something bigger, like a bigger version of the parasite. So maybe this is the queen then. So maybe the queen used to be in there, but then Ludovico brought it in here? Because I'm pretty sure that it was the Dr. Zhao or whatever mentioned that there used to be a bigger version. And obviously I was going through the cave thinking, I hope I don't run into it. So, okay. But yeah, I'm not here to listen to your ramblings. I'm here to avenge Belinda.
Spoken like a true hero of the Aether Waves. Very noble. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to feed you to the queen.
Nope.
And then I'm going to find a way to repair the damage you've done. Don't be afraid. She can smell fear. And it makes her absolutely ravenous. Your Highness. Dinner is served. Wait, no, not me. Them!
Oh, boy.
Merciful law! Stop!
Well, I mean, he had it coming. Oh, good lord. All the debuffs. And get him. God damn it, can you aim? Oh, there's little ones too, okay. Oh, there's one over the back there. Oh, it ran away. The parasite spawning ran away. It was scared. Oh, Felix is down. Jesus. Can you reload the gun, please? Good lord. Oh, there are more little parasites. There are, aren't there? I could shoot them. That would be awesome. Oh, they're both. Oh, they're dead. I mean, they're not dead, but. Ouch. Get rid of the spawnings because they're going to be annoying. Okay, so Queen doesn't seem to move too much, which is fine. Yeah, I say I don't know if she's got stuck. I'm just gonna keep chipping away like this. Just dodge the spit. Okay, we've got little ones to deal with again. Okay. Come on, reload. Yeah, I think it looks like it's stuck. Like it looks like it's coming forward and then it's not. Oh come on, it's almost dead. There we go. Jeez. You have selected regicide. Yeah, thanks for the help, guys. Okay. Captain go home. So it was returned to Ada. Hey, buddy. Did you have anything interesting on you? Oh, administrated access cards. Binary. Overburst. Okay, we'll take that. The named weapon. I don't care about this other stuff. Yeah, you got what you deserve, buddy. Right, so I heard someone talking to us through the fire. I wasn't really paying attention, but there's someone in here. Oh, unlock with the key. Oh, honor guard. What a crap helmet though. I mean, I'll take that. That's 108. That's garbage, so we'll break that down. 66 for those. Yoink. Thank you very much for the couple of goodies there. Not like I need them, but... Wait, what? Lock with a key. Oh, okay. Cool, I'll take that. Actually 108. Oh, good lord.
I guess happy customers really are repeat customers. Here, I had something I wanted to give you. This is a golden ticket, good for one free tour of the Purpleberry Orchards. This is my way of showing you that I appreciate you just for being alive.
I mean, I have one already, but attack. You know what? Oh, thanks, I won't. I'll just leave you to get on with your job. Wait, can we actually leave via this way, or do we have to go back? There was no way over there, was there? The guy looks way too happy. Yeah, I mean, he has a parasite. He has a parasite in his neck, but I don't know, I just, wait, distillery engineering passcode? Access, wait, what? Access machinery, what do you mean? Steam pipe ventilations are hazard. Machinery cluster C?
This machinery cluster is now active. Please exercise caution.
Oh, for the... I could have used this in the fight to burn. Okay, well. Wish I'd known about that sooner. Rip. I didn't even realise that was a thing. Oh dear. I don't know how you're supposed to get in there, but it don't matter. I mean, they're just dead guards, so. Okay, back to Eridanos. Guess we can go and chat with the couple people they said to go and talk to. Like, really? But yeah, I guess the anti-parasitic wouldn't have helped him because he was inside. So I guess it's if they go outside, it's in the atmosphere now. I hate when that happens. Hey, Bozimodo, welcome. But yeah, trust. Like I literally had no idea that those were even there. I was just too busy trying to shoot the thing in the face. So, and I don't understand how this is even still a thing. So why are there still people who are frenzied outside when we use the parasitic thing? Yeah, that's one thing I was thinking, Simon. Obviously, with the chat box, like I don't know whether you'd be able to delete a certain message and whether it would still show up in the box. A message. Because obviously, where I'm just thinking, like I said, I might not even keep the chat box. I might just stretch the source, gameplay source. So it did get deleted, right? I think. Okay. So that's Ada. So I think that finishes things. Who are the people we have to speak to? Oh, we have to return to Ada, speak with Helen, or talk to Cedric. So he's at Cedric's waiting by the landing pad. Say goodbye to Helen before leaving Eridanos. Okay. So Cedric is at the Unreliable? Okay, where is Helen then? I don't know where Helen be at. You know what? Screw it. We're not fast traveling. I don't want to sit through another loading screen right now. We're just gonna run. We're gonna run. Glad I caught you game. I'm gonna start tonight. We're actually at, this is actually the end of the DLC. So we've literally, I'm assuming that we've just finished it. Like I don't think there's gonna be I don't think there's actually gonna be anything else. We have to go talk to some people to wrap some loose ends up. But I think for the most part we're actually done. Can you stop burning me, please, Acid? That would be fantastic. But yeah, I think it's still a decent game, even with like the couple of issues that I have with like the map, and I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if there was an issue with the UI on something. Like I seem to recall there was an issue with the UI where I think it came up with I don't know if it came up with reputation or you couldn't see something properly. I can't remember. It was so long ago. But the main issues I've got is with the tons of loading screens kind of suck. But there's so many. And the map. The map is a really big bugbear. But you cannot literally focus in on a fast travel point if there's too many. Wait, these need to. Okay, hold on. I need to let the game load in some assets because I'm pretty sure. There we go. I love those low res textures. Oh boy. Just wow, lovely. Wait, can I go through here? I see. I haven't been over here since the beginning of the DLC. We're almost done as you pick up. I know, I know. But yeah, I would still recommend this game, and obviously it's on Game Pass, or the base game is on Game Pass. So if you have Game Pass, obviously give it a try, and then if you like it, then think about purchasing the DLC to go along with it.
You've done us a great service here, Inspector. You have
stop?
my gratitude.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Okay, that was a bit of a weird. Ada's up there. Where's Helen? Oh. She's here having a cigarette.
I must have dreamed up 100 different ways to kill Ludovico. I'll be honest, eaten alive by the queen of the brain slugs wasn't on that list.
Yeah, I don't think anyone saw that coming. You sound disappointed. Yeah, sure, I'll use my perception check.
Is that so strange? I imagine this moment would be a little more cathartic. But Belinda's still gone, and I don't feel all that different.
Give it time. You know what you need. A nice cold bottle of Spectrum Brown. Yeah, I don't think so. Revenge won't bring your sister back. Save the drama for your next serial. I've got places to be. I didn't help you because I like you. You're still a murderer. I'll just say give it time.
I can't go back to the way things were.
Lumi can't leave the shiny things. I know, because they're shiny.
It was shared. Never mind, you don't need to listen to this. Thank you again for your help, Captain. I never would have made it this far without you.
You're welcome, I guess. Okay, so we have to speak with Ada, so I don't know how it's going to wrap things up. Oh, wait, the lift did... For some reason, I thought this wasn't the lift. Oh boy. I'm looking up like, I think the elevator has to come down. It's like, no. No. It was literally right in front of me. Hello, my ship. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I mean, the game, like, the base game is good. It is a little short, though. I will say, just a little. It seemed a bit too short. But then I didn't get all the companions though, so I don't know whether they would have had their own quests and stuff to do. They probably would have had. Like, I didn't even meet the vicar, and I'm guessing he would have had some quests, and then he might have actually asked us to do something additionally if we had him as a companion. We didn't get Sam as a companion, the robot. So whether we would have had to do something with Sam, I don't know. So there was obviously areas that I didn't go into. I still had a good number of... I mean, I think I still maybe had like the 30 to 40 hours, maybe? I suppose. I don't think you can actually see... If I went to save... Okay, well, I've got a day... Okay, so nearly 2 days worth of playtime. And Buzzimodo, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. So... Okay, well, we'll go and speak with Ada. We'll see how this wraps up.
Welcome back, Captain. Or shall I call you Inspector? What can I do for you?
I'm not the inspector anymore. I finished the Eridanos job.
During your absence, I passed the time by simulating a number of hypothetical conclusions to this case. Unfortunately, my understanding of the facts is limited, and my appraisal of the individuals involved is not flattering. Therefore, my conclusions are inaccurate.
Oh, Ada, it sounds like you miss me.
I have been awaiting closure for the details of your investigation. However, I have also been keenly aware of your absence. I have a growing library of information about you. Attitude, behavioral tendencies, dietary habits, sleep patterns. Cataloging human behavior is essential to maintaining my simulation protocols. Will you satisfy my curiosity subroutines and tell me who killed Halcyon Helen?
It's complicated. Let's just say Halcyon Helen is still alive. Well, I mean, that's technically true, but... Oh, yeah, I'll say you first. What's your theory? Go on.
My simulations have yielded several possible causes of death. Halcyon Helen may have been killed by one or all of the following: asphyxiating on Rizzo's Spectrum Brown, grappling with a primal while inebriated, killed by an overzealous fan, death by automechanical, or profound loneliness. How close were my estimations?
Why don't I just tell you what happened?
Please, do so.
The real killer was Administrator Ludovico.
Administrator Ludovico killed Halcyon Helen? I have been programmed to simulate contempt and mild surprise. Mr. Ludovico had the audacity to hire you to solve a murder he...
To be fair, if there's ever more DLC, you can go back and do make. That is true. But no, they said that this was the last... I think they did specify this was the last DLC.
Thank you.
Hey.
How can I be of assistance?
Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. So I guess that's quite a...
May luck be with you.
That's quite an abrupt way to end the DLC, though.
You are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
I believe so. Damn. Okay, so that was the end of the Murder on Eridanos DLC, and yeah, so that is basically it. I think they did say that there's literally no more DLC planned for this game, but then I guess it makes sense because I think Obsidian are they're working on Avowed. I mean, I know it's Private Division that did this, but wait.
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. You're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten cell tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me. Just so. Hips square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment. You're just an engineer using it. Ah! Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it.
Aww, Nyoka's trying to be like, trying to help Parvati with firing a gun at a mannequin. Aww. I didn't realise that they had these kind of interactions on here. That's kind of cute. So obviously I would have, if I'd have had Max and Sam on there, there probably would have been more. But oh, she's trying to help her. I mean, it's not like she hasn't fired a gun. We had Parvati on our team for a bit. So, but yeah. So we already completed the main game. Obviously, when we first played it way back on Mixer, when Mixer was still a thing. RIP Mixer. And then obviously we did the DLC over here on Twitch, the first one when it came out, towards the end of last year. I think it was the end of last year anyway, yeah. And then obviously we've just finished Murder on Eridanos. So yeah, that is literally all the game has to offer now. So I'm looking forward to Avowed though. That's going to be like Obsidian's next big sort of jump into a single player RPG. It's obviously going to be different to this one. I think it's going to be more like your typical RPG, not with guns and stuff. Like with magic and abilities and things like that. And it looked quite interesting from what I've seen, so I'm actually very interested to see how they go with that. But obviously that is it for the Outer Worlds. So, where's the time? It's 4 o'clock. I don't really feel like ending just yet. I think we'll do some Crash, guys. I think we'll start some Crash Bandicoot 4. Because I've said to you guys I was going to do that. And, yeah. I think we're going to do that. So I'm going to kill the game. We're going to load up Crash. And in the meantime, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'll put some music on. I'll run some ads. I'll go to BRB and run some ads, and I'm going to use the bathroom. And then we'll start some Crash 4. So let me just stop my recording for this because I'm recording this for YouTube. So this is the end of the Outer Worlds recording. So I'm going to do a big thumbs up